Good morning, everybody. Got another day of random stuff that me and the kids are gonna do, and the same thing is it's gonna be. This has actually been really fun for me, so hope you enjoy what's gonna happen and enjoy the vlog. What you doing? You riding a skateboard? Where you going?
Hey, put a plate on there.
Where you going?
You gotta put a plate on there.
Bye. Bye. She's zooming. We've got a horse. A wild stallion. Fraternizing with the locals. So I figured I'd give a little tour of what I'm using to make this stuff. Thumbnails, editing, stuff like that. And that'll be something a little fun to do, a little breakdown. The camera I'm using is the Rebel T6i, which I bought probably about 3 years ago. And it's great. Like, I love everything about it. Like, it's not super cheap, but it gets the job done. I probably could use another lens, because this one I'm like full extending my arm to hold it out, and I could use a wider angle lens. But exactly what I need for what I'm doing. Computer, and this is my workspace, so apologies to the missus for completely consuming the dinner table. Computer is the Inspiron 7000. Got it about 3-4 years ago. Does everything I need for it, and I use DaVinci Resolve for editing. Super good. And I also use Krita, which is a free software for, it's basically like Photoshop, but it does exactly what I need to do to make thumbnails or edit pictures or anything like that. So this is probably one of my most used purchases over the last 4 years. So I really enjoy it, and it lights up and can play video games. And then last but definitely not least is my Huion Canvas Pro 20. This thing I got, like 2 months ago? And it is massive. Like, it does, here's a banana for scale. Comes with a pin. I need better lighting, yeah. This is the pin for it, and it doesn't use any batteries like that. Comes with a pin holder that has all the nibs in it, and basically, for those that don't understand how this works, is it mirrors my computer screen to this, and via the pin makes it all a touch screen, basically program, I guess would be the best way to go about it. But I do all my photo editing and thumbnails and stuff like this on this. I do my video editing on the computer just because it has the keyboard right there for all the shortcuts. So that is what I use. I could put links down there, but you could just Google it. So, but that's my setup. It's a little overkill for doing these vlogs, but it's stuff I already had because I've always had a creative itch. So I'm just actually using them all cohesively to create what I'm making now. So, hope you enjoyed that.
Mommy always says gonna put it back.
Mama always says you gotta put it back.
No, I don't wanna. I just don't wanna tell you. Mommy wants me to put all the pretty rocks in there, but there's stuff down there.
Oh, okay. So why do you like wearing your shoes without socks on?
Because it's comfortable.
How is it comfortable? Because socks are really soft.
Yeah, but guess what? Socks kind of hurt me when I run.
Socks hurt you when you run. So cotton.
I like running. Running around in a circle, that hurts me with socks on. When shoes are on.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense, I guess.
Can you get it for me? Ooh.
Come on. Lofi, if you're watching this, poke. Poke.
Yeah.
Touched your motorcycles. What is it?
A same star.
Let me see. Oh wow. That is actually just a star.
Mine.
Okay, you can have it. So that was actually a really nice walk outside. We met a elderly lady who saw Piper and just kind of like started seeming like oh my god, like, you know, like super like sad and stuff. So I kind of like stopped, kept my distance, and was like, hi, how are you? She's, I'm doing great. And she's like, I haven't got to see my grandkids. They're in LA. And just seeing them like cheers me up a little bit. And I was like, Piper, say hi. You know, she walked over, kept her distance. And the lady was just like so heartwarmed. And I was like, I kind of forget, you know, because when you're caught up in all this and you're just, you know, you're thinking about yourself, you kind of get caught up thinking about how it's affecting you. And kind of forget that there's other people that are affected. And like this virus is much more dangerous to the elderly than it is to someone my age. And so to see her just kind of brought her back in perspective, I guess would be the best way to put it. But definitely count myself lucky, because at least I get to see my family every day, and some people aren't getting to do that. So heart goes out to them, and yeah, let's just keep going with the vlog. So, new update. My husband vision is gone, which means I can see all the mess everywhere. Like, I only know this is empty because I did it. I've done 2 loads today. I know where every toy is, no matter where it's at. Like, I know that Zayla's walker is in the kitchen right next to the dinner table. My longboard, which she likes to play with, is now in the living room on the floor. The toy lion that I think is like Simba or whatever, hallway. I know where everything's at. I can see it all, every little mess. I see that the garbage can is full, and it fills up like every day, which is nuts. Because I don't feel like I put that much in there, but it does fill up. But everything, it's crazy. It's like I see with whole new eyes. I'm sure my wife's gonna love it. I don't know if it's gonna last. It might be a temporary side effect of cabin fever. But as of right now, yeah, super helpful.
Turn the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Alright, pour that water out and then refill.
Yeah, now pour that out.
Keep it on.
Yeah.
Now pour that water out.
Uh-huh.
Piper. Pour the water out of the bottle. All of it. And now put... I just don't know how long that's been turned on.
Yeah, no,
It's been
it
sitting
probably
there a
hasn't been
while.
turned on in a while. No, I get it. She's probably like, I don't understand. Why would I
Turn
do
it back
that?
on. Other way.
Yeah, other way. There we go. Someone refused to eat her mashed potatoes, so she's getting a chocolate chip muffin because I spoil her. So she's longboarding, eating her muffin, and watching her show. So that was basically how my day went. I feel like this one was kind of all over the place, but it's how the days are, and I'm not gonna fake content. So what you see is what happened. I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't know if I'm gonna do any over the weekend because this is more like a survival guide than anything, but I might. So you might see an upload tomorrow and Sunday. Who knows? But thanks for watching, and if you liked it, you could subscribe. I don't know. I'm just vlogging. It's up to you. But thank you. Bye.